Welcome to North Devon. Back out on the beach. It's windy, very windy, but it's warm. There's a few clouds in the sky, but it's still nice and warm. Yeah, I'm just going to go up and down the beach, see what I can pick up. I suppose I get loads of cartridge cases again. I'll try and avoid them. Anyway, see you on the first target of the day, and it's this bullet. Yeah, reading smack on 40 on the Legend. Bit blowy today, so if you hear any wind, I'm sorry. Right, let's carry on. Just got this large shell case out, reading a 38-39. The smaller shell cases come out about 34-35. So that's the last I'll be showing of them. Right, let's carry on. This was reading 40, and it's quite a deep hole, and it's a live round. Definitely a live round. Not been fired, obviously, but I reckon that's from World War II. So what I'll do, I'll dispose of that safely. Yeah. Right, let's see what else I can pick up. This was reading 39. And I'm 100% sure that is a seal. It's quite heavy. Yeah, it's definitely a seal. Just give it a little wash. Yeah, there it is. Definitely a seal. I'll clean that a bit better when I get back, so if there's any writing on it or anything. Right, let's move on. First coin. Reading 26-27, and it's a 5p. Yep, 5p. Right, see what else I can pull up. Just found this small item. Took me a bit to find it. I think it's just a stud or something. That's all it is. Right, let's carry on. This is reading 27. I don't know whether it's a button or a coin, or it could be a washer. I don't know until I clean it. But I'll do that when I get back. It could be a button actually. It's quite light. Right, let's move on. This was reading 37 on the Legend, and it's a 4-roller, 4-roll button. That's all it is. Right, let's move on. I think I've got a coin. Reading 40. No, it's not. What is it? Copenberg. Drat. So 20p coming out 31, and there she is, 120p. God bless her. Right, let's move on. This came in at 34 on the Legend, and it looks like an earring. It is. Yeah, it's got to be an earring. Give that a clean when I get back. I doubt if it's silver, but yeah, nice little find. Stone in the middle. Right, let's move on. This is reading 37 on the Legend, and has to be a coin. I would say. Too sure. So I'll get all that crud off. Looks like a coin to me. Let's just break the ends off here. Yeah, that's got to be an halfpenny, surely. It's got to be. Let me just break it off. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, underneath there, I reckon that's a pre-decimal halfpenny. I'll get the rest of it cut off when I get back. Happy days. This is ringing in at 37 on my Legend. And I think it's an old halfpenny, old pet halfpenny. Yeah, it's got to be in it. Was that a foreign coin? I don't know. It's got number 6 on it. I'm sure it has. It's got to be a foreign coin. Okay, I'll give it a clean when I get back. Right, let's move on. Unusual find, whatever it is. God knows. No idea what it is. Give that a little clean when I get back. Lovely, something different. No idea what it's off. Right, moving on. This rang in at 26. It's a coin, I think. No, it's not. Don't know what that is. No idea. I'll have to gently clean that when I get back. Right, let's move on. This was in the 30s and it's got to be a 50p piece, looking at it. Yep, there it is. Happy with that. Spendable. Right, let's move on. Just got this at the wet sand, or the black sand I should say. I don't know whether there's a coin underneath there. Could be anything, washer, anything. So I'll have to crack that open when I get back. Quite a bit of weight to it, it's probably all the gunge what's on it. Okay, let's move on. This is reading 26. Quite a little coin. What is it? Half p. Yeah, half p I think. Yeah, half p. Right, let's move on. Oh, it's 5p, sorry. That'll do. 5p. Happy days. Move on. Lovely signal of 31. It's going to be a 20p. Yep, 20p. Like Queen Elizabeth. Right, let's carry on. This is reading 31, you can see it sticking out. It's got to be a spoon. That's what it is. One spoon. Right, let's move on. Reading of 27, up the black sand. and I believe that is a seal, and it's got detail on it, some writing on that side. I don't know whether it's upside down or not. That little bag seal, I'll try and decipher that when I get back. And then on the other side it's got some sort of oh, see, it's a crown, just spot it. Yeah, little crown. Happy with that. Right, let's move on. This is reading 31. It had to be a 20p piece. There it is. Queen Elizabeth, bless her. What year is that one? 19... Can't really see that. 95 or 93. Right, let's move on. Quite a jumpy signal, and it's a little bracelet, as you can see. Some Charles one. Lovely. Right, let's move on. Little old 4-hole button amongst the stones. There it is. Right, let's move on. Jumpy signal. There it is. Amongst the rocks again. UB. Yeah, it's got to be UB in it. Whatever that's off. Happy days. Let's move on. Reading about 36, and it's a air clip. That's all it is. Right, let's move on. This is reading about 39. It's a little art. Oh, there's some stamps there. I'll have to have a look at that closely when I get back, but that could be silver. Happy days. Right, let's move on. Iffy signal. It's a very, very worn coin. Not going to make anything of that one, I don't think. I don't know though. Yeah, that's all it is. Very thin. Right, let's carry on. Right, back from the beach hunt. I'm having to do the summary in the garage because the wife's cooking. That's all my junk. That little pile there. Surprising what you pick up. Loads of shell cases again, as you can see. A live round which I'll dispose of. It's in a bad way, so I'll just break the tip off, get rid of it. One spoon, fortunately not silver. Couple of bag seals. This lead one here, and this one which I love. It's got a crown on one side, and on the other side it's got customs and excise, and these were used just before 1953. Going on from the top here, 50p piece, 3 20s, 2 5p pieces, different sizes obviously, 1 bullet, I think that was one of my first finds on the beach, 4 old buttons. This object here, no idea what it is, but when you turn it over, I think it's broke off there. It was either hooked onto something, I don't know. There's nothing on the back side though. This item here is a London token. It's got the words RW, and 6 for 6p. That would have been used for vending machines. One crusty pre-decimal halfpenny. Complete, look how thin that is. Very thin. Another coin I picked up, very thin again. Bit of jewellery, bling. Found this item here with the words UB. This sort of chain item here with a pair of plimsolls or whatever we want to call them. Little bracelet, would have been child's one, I would say. Fell off the hand. One earring. Fortunately not silver. The only silver item I found was this little art here, and it's just see the words there, 925, right at the bottom there. So that's me finds for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.